so much what everybody's thinking, bro. Why do you care what people you don't even know are thinking? Why do you care so deeply about the opinions of other people? People you don't even know, people you've never met, people you'll never see other than that one time when you cross paths with them. You're out and about going through your day and you're acting weird and doing weird shit, not doing things, avoiding certain situations and circumstances because you're afraid of people. Why are you afraid of people? Why are you afraid of people? Let's start with that. Let's start right there. Let's start with that, my friend. Because if you're afraid of people, that means you're probably afraid of yourself. What is it about yourself that you're running away from? Why can't you face other people? Is it you're uncomfortable, you lack the confidence, there's some type of fear associated with conflict or communication? What is it? What is it about that for you that is tough? Because I know a lot of people struggle around other people. And then other people thrive around other people. Do you get this? What type of person are you? Understand, energy is really what we're dealing with. You need to have energy. You need to understand energy. You have to realize that everybody is an embodiment of energy. You're dealing with people's energy. So the problem is you're probably intimidated and resistant when it comes to certain circumstances and situations and people and crowds because you don't have your energy levels in line. You're not aligned with your best version, your highest self, because your best version loves people. Your best version loves the idea of being surrounded by people who are thriving and doing well, because there's people who are doing well and doing good things in the world. You might not see that. You might only see problems. You might only see people who are irritating, annoying, etc. And I understand that. The majority of people seem quite lost. The majority of people have a lot of problems. But believe me, there are people out there who are very high quality. People out here who are really winning in life. You understand that? So when we're out here, we see you see us, right? We see people. Understand this. And just like pets, just like dogs, cats, animals, these beasts that we care about and spend our time with, they can't talk, but they're always communicating, right? They have desires, intentions, feelings, emotions, right? And you can sense that. So the same thing goes with you, fam. Even if and when you're not communicating verbally, you're always saying something. You're always communicating something. I study communication, okay? I have a bachelor's degree in communication. Oh, Henry. Oh, Aaron. Oh, we don't need. I thought you don't need college. Oh, Henry. Why are you talking about college, bro? I'm not talking about college. I'm just telling you that when it comes to communication, that's just a fact about it. Okay. Now, here's the deal. You're always saying something. You're always communicating something. So the key thing to remember and keep in mind is you're never not communicating. You're always communicating. So even if you're afraid to speak, maybe you're one of those people who are super shy, that's saying something. Your inability to speak is saying something. Your lack of vocal projection is saying something. Do you get this? So when you're out and about and you're in certain situations and people are like being social, communicating, just, they're selling or whatever the fuck conversation is going on, right? There's a thing to be, talked about and you're unprepared or you're afraid to fucking communicate and talk to people, bro. What is that doing for you? How many times have you been in a situation where you're afraid to talk? And because you were afraid to speak or say something, you lost an opportunity or you missed out or something, or you just didn't get your way or you regret it. How many times has that happened to you? It stops today, fam. It stops today. Stop worrying about what people think about you. Stop caring what other people are going to think when you do or say things. Who cares? No one's really even thinking about you. Straight up. Okay? This is your life, fam. It's happened to you. Follow your intuition through God. Okay? Always do that. You shouldn't be seeking to other people for approval. Seek God's approval. Seek the approval of God, fam. Ask God, am I doing the right thing? God, they say, only God can judge you. Only God can judge me. Believe that. Walk with that energy. People are going to try to judge you, but everybody can be judged. So who cares? People are going to judge you anyways, but their judgment doesn't matter. Do you understand what matter is? People are always saying words. They don't really understand the magnitude or the literal definitions of what they're saying. Matter. Remember like when you studied science, like matter, right? Volume, mass, density, and matter. So when I say something doesn't matter, it disintegrates. It becomes nothing in reality. Do you get this? So what people are thinking about you when you're moving around, generally speaking, most of these people around you, you're only making it matter. You're making it matter in your mind, but it doesn't actually matter. Life is improving. You have to be improving all the time. I had a quote today. It says that something along the lines of improvisation, which is, I know what the word improv is, like, you know, you're improvising. So I'll just use the word improvising. Improvising is how things happen. Improvising is how things happen, fam. We're always improvising. What does that mean? It means I didn't get on this fucking video with a script. I didn't get on this video with, oh, I'm going to say this point and that point in 5 ways. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit, dude. I know a lot of people like that type of video and the structure of it and the breakdown and the 5 ways and the 10 ways and the 20 reasons and all that shit. But I just hop up on motherfucking camera and straight up just tell you what it is. Unscripted, unfiltered, with the flow. I don't overthink it or overplan it. Understand that? That's just what the fuck this is. That's what we're talking about. Okay? Why? Because it doesn't matter. All that shit doesn't matter. I could spend all that time doing shit, blah, 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 blah. But I just fucking hop on the video, get it done, say what needs to be said, and keep it moving. I know this video is going to resonate with somebody, with you probably, right? So it's like, how many times have you overthought something and just fucking sat there and tried to perfect it, but it just didn't work out? And then it didn't even happen. Bro, by the time, like, you know what I'm saying? I just do shit because it doesn't matter what the outcome really is. I do what needs to do, what happened, what needs to get done. You get this? Like, the work is, that's it. The work needs to fucking get done, period. Whatever happens, happens. That's just what it is. All I know, literally, that's all that registers to me. All that registers is that I need to get the work done. I need to do this. As long as I do this, I'm happy. I'm not, and happiness isn't even the word. I'm content. I'm satisfied. That's what this comes down to. As long as I know I did the work, that's all this comes down to. Then I sleep good at night. If and when I don't do something that I know I should have done, that's when I'm the hardest on myself. I judge myself. But I don't give a fuck what anybody's saying or thinking. You shouldn't either. You should only judge yourself based off of your expectations of you. And I have expectations for myself, high expectations of myself. You should have high expectations of yourself as well. All the people out here, who the fuck, what do they expect of you? Who are you thinking about? I hope the people in your life, I hope that you have real social freedom so that you can only go around places where people are just thriving, abundant, affluent, opulent, and things like that. You're like, what the fuck do these words even mean? Look them up, fam. Go places where people are prosperous. Go places where people are on the up and up, living in an upper echelon style, because they're not stingy. They're not living in scarcity. They're living in a completely different parallel dimension, a parallel universe, fam. There are people living parallel universes. Go to LA right now. Go to LA right now. You'll see homeless people on the street, bums, broke as fuck, poor as fuck, and then 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away, you'll see people living in multi-million-dollar mansions. That's a parallel universe, fam. How is that possible? Who cares? What are you doing? Where do you want to be? You're a deliberate, conscious creator of your life. You need to fully captivate that and consciously connect with that concept. Own it. Own your life, fam. You're just looking around. You see this happen. Like, this is people. This is you walking around life and looking at life. You're just taking life in instead of fucking creating it. Go out, create shit. Fuck what they're doing. Fuck what they're thinking. That's how this works. People are going to think you're crazy. People are going to think you're not crazy. People are going to think you're cool. People are going to think you're stupid and smart and dumb and opposites. The polarity is going to be there all the fucking time. People are going to think you're the best thing ever. People are going to think you're the worst thing ever. Like, do you get this? People are going to love you. People are going to hate you. Straight up. That's just what the fuck it is. But who cares? Again, it doesn't matter. Did you do the work? Are you happy with yourself? Wait, let's replace that word happiness. Are you content with the work that you put in? Do you know that you put it all on the fucking floor today? Every day. Did you show up for yourself? Did you stick to your habits? Did you break character? That's what this is about, fam. That's what this is about. I wish you really understood what it takes, bro. Just do the fucking work. Stop being such a pussy about, oh, who cares? You need to do the shit now. Every day needs to fucking be straight full of action, G. You're fucking afraid to make moves. You're stuck in, you're pausing. That motherfuckers out here just, I see people. Bro, I was at the gym the other day. Motherfucker, I'm talking to somebody, grown ass man, dude in his 40s, bro. Mind you, I'm 31. I'm talking to homie. I'm like, what do you do? Blah, blah, blah. Dude was a pussy, straight up. I don't mean this in a disrespectful way. But I'm like, this dude's all nervous and fucking like stuttering and fidgeting and shit. I'm like, bro, can you just have a conversation? Look me straight in the face and just have a conversation. He's all like, I'm like, what do you do? He's like, I mean, what do you mean? Oh, it's personal. Oh, why? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This is how you have a communication. This is how you have a conversation. This is how you network. This is how you exchange value. This is how opportunities unfold. What are you being a bitch? I'm like, okay, if you're super cool, if you're just a tough guy, like, I don't know what the concept is here, G. And I'm saying this all to him. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, bro, but this is how the fuck I navigate the world. I talk to people. And there's a chick, there's a woman right here too. This Persian lady. And she's sitting here watching me just talk to this guy. She's like, and I'm like, yeah, like, and we're talking, boom, boom, boom. Just know people are always fucking watching you. And if you own it, if you own the fucking moment, then you're Gucci. And you won't be a little bitch. You'll just be loving the moment. Instead of being afraid of the moment, you'll just embrace the moment. But you need to be that person who walks into the fucking room and be like, here the fuck I am. Here I am. Hello. Go outside and be like, yes, sir. You feel me? Because that's the fucking vibe, my boy. That's the fucking vibe. You can't be a little timid bitch out here expect to get your way. That's just what it is, fam. That's just what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Get some stock on Robinhood. You already know what it is, man. Man up.